All right, listen up. While most people are out here panic buying turkey and arguing about cranberry sauce, smart Bitcoin holders are quietly stacking sats and setting themselves up for a monster 2026. I'm talking about moves that could literally save you thousands in taxes and position you to ride the next bull run like you actually know what you're doing. And if you miss this December window, you might as well be mining Bitcoin with a TI-84 calculator. Quick heads up. This is for educational and entertainment purposes only, not financial advice. Do your own research, folks, and consult a pro before making moves. Now, here's what blows my mind. According to recent data, over 60% of Bitcoin investors have zero tax strategy. None. They're just vibing through capital gains season like the IRS doesn't exist. Meanwhile, the whales and institutional players, they're playing 4D chess before the ball drops on New Year's Eve. So what are they doing that you're not? Buckle up, because I'm about to show you exactly why. December is your crypto Super Bowl, and sitting on the sidelines is not an option. The tax game nobody taught you. Let's start with the elephant in the room, taxes. Yeah, I know. Talking about taxes is about as fun as explaining blockchain to your boomer uncle at Thanksgiving. But stay with me because this is where regular investors get absolutely wrecked and smart holders print money. Here's the deal. Every time you sell, trade, or even buy a coffee with Bitcoin, Uncle Sam wants his cut capital gains taxes, baby. Short-term gains, that's anything you held under a year, get taxed like regular income. We're talking up to 37% for high earners. That's highway robbery wearing a suit and tie. Long-term gains? Much friendlier at 0 to 20% depending on your bracket. But here's the kicker that's about to blow your mind. December is tax loss harvesting season. Imagine you bought Bitcoin at 126,000. Earlier this year when it hit its all-time high, and it's sitting around 93,000 now after that recent dip. Instead of just watching those unrealized losses mock you, you can sell, lock in that loss to offset your gains from, say, that altcoin moonshot you caught in March, then buy back Bitcoin after 30 days to avoid the wash sale rule. Oh wait, plot twist. The wash sale rule technically doesn't apply to crypto yet because the IRS still treats it like property, not securities. That means you could potentially sell and buy back immediately, offsetting gains while maintaining your position. Now, I'm not saying you should do this. Remember, educational purposes only. But smart holders, they're having very interesting conversations with their CPAs right now. And before you think this doesn't apply to you because you're small potatoes, consider this. If you made any profit this year on crypto, proper December planning could save you anywhere from a few hundred to tens of thousands of dollars. That's not chump change. That's more Bitcoin to stack the DCA machine you're building for 2026. But here's where it gets really juicy and why December specifically matters for something way bigger than just this year's taxes. Smart Bitcoin holders aren't just thinking about December 2025. They're architecting their entire 2026 strategy right now. And the secret weapon? Dollar cost averaging automation that starts January 1st, locked and loaded. Think about it like this. Setting up your DCA plan in December versus January is like the difference between showing up to Black Friday with a game plan versus wandering in blind at noon hoping there's still good stuff left. Except instead of fighting over discounted TVs at Walmart, you're systematically accumulating the hardest money ever created. Here's why December setup is clutch. Most exchanges and platforms let you schedule recurring buys down to the day. By configuring this in December, you catch the January 1st buy. Historically, a fascinating entry point because everyone else is still hungover from New Year's and hasn't gotten their financial act together yet. But more importantly, you're making a commitment to your future self. You're basically saying, 2026 me is going to thank 2025 me for setting this up when I was thinking clearly, not emotionally buying tops. Because Bitcoin made CNBC headlines. The math is stupid simple but devastatingly effective. Let's say you commit to stacking $200 every week starting January 2026. That's roughly $10,400 for the year. Whether Bitcoin pumps to 150,000 or dumps to 70,000, you're buying. When it's high, you get less sats. When it's low, you're accumulating like a whale with a strategy. And the beautiful part? You set this up once in December and your emotions are completely removed from the equation. If you're nodding along thinking about your own setup, what's one thing holding you back from committing to consistent DCA? Share in the comments. I'm genuinely curious what's keeping people from taking this step. The self-custody wake-up call. Now here's the plot twist that separates the Bitcoin holders who actually get it from the tourists just along for the ride. And December is your last chance to nail this before the new year. We need to talk about self-custody and why not having your Bitcoin in your own wallet is like keeping your life savings in cash under your ex's mattress. 2025 has been wild for exchange drama. We've seen platforms freeze withdrawals, regulatory seizures like the DOJ grabbing millions in USDT from North Korean hackers, Tether freezing $225 million in assets, and ongoing investigations into Binance for money laundering. Not to mention that massive 127,000 BTC heist drama between China and the US. And the constant reminder that not your keys, not your coins isn't just a meme. It's literally the entire point of Bitcoin owning Bitcoin. On an exchange is like having a ranch deed that says you own land in Texas. But the deed is stored in a Wall Street penthouse, and you need permission to visit your own ranch? Make it make sense. Here's what smart holders are doing before December 31st. They're moving significant holdings to hardware wallets. They're learning about multi-sig setups. They're taking actual ownership of their Bitcoin, not just exposure to the price. Because when you control your private keys, you are the bank. No phone call to customer support. No, sorry, withdrawals are temporarily disabled. Just you, your Bitcoin, and pure financial sovereignty. And look, I get it. Self-custody sounds intimidating. You hear stories about people losing seed phrases or sending Bitcoin to the wrong address, and suddenly keeping it on Coinbase seems safer. But think about this. Every day your Bitcoin sits on an exchange is another day of counterparty risk. That platform could get hacked, could get regulated into oblivion, could decide your account looks suspicious and freeze you out while they investigate for 3 months. The learning curve for self-custody is about 3 YouTube videos and a weekend of practice with small amounts. The regret of losing your Bitcoin because you trusted someone else? That's permanent. December gives you the perfect window to figure this out while things are relatively chill, before the next bull run brings network congestion and panic. Why December is your launchpad? So let's bring this home. December isn't just another month. It's the strategic planning phase for serious Bitcoin holders. You've got your tax optimization play, where smart moves now could save you massive money and let you stack more sats. You've got your DCA infrastructure, where 1 hour of setup in December automates your entire 2026 accumulation strategy. And you've got your self-custody awakening, where taking control of your keys isn't optional. It's fundamental to the entire Bitcoin proposition. The players who understand this aren't smarter than you. They just refuse to let December slip by as holiday season, while their financial future gets determined by whether they planned ahead or procrastinated. Wall Street shuts down for 2 weeks at Christmas and New Year's, but Bitcoin? Bitcoin runs 24/7, 365, and it rewards the prepared. Think about where you want to be. December 2026. Do you want to be the person who's been consistently stacking, tax-optimized, self-custodied, and positioned for whatever the market brings? Or do you want to be scrambling, reactive, and kicking yourself for not spending 1 hour in December 2025 to set yourself up right? The choice is yours, but the clock is ticking. December is here. The smart money is moving. The only question is, are you moving with them, or are you going to let another year slip by, wondering why everyone else seems to be winning at this game? Smash that like button if you're locking in your December strategy. Subscribe for more Bitcoin firepower that actually helps you win. Hit the bell so you never miss a drop when I break down the next big move. Share this with your crypto crew who need to hear this before it's too late. And let me know in the comments. What's your Bitcoin hot take for 2026? What's the one move you're making before this year ends? Let's talk strategy, people. See you in the next one.